My name is A Mighty Beard, and we are back here once again on the Alphacraft server, emanating from just outside the front of the mansion. And that is because today we are finally taking down our Halloween decorations. And it's kind of a shame. I mean, not like we put a lot of effort into this. But, you know, just moving on from season to season, holiday to holiday, it is always a little sad, All right, so I think we got it all. I can't recall exactly how things were before. Like if that was wood or if that was flowers. But I kind of like all the flowers everywhere, so we'll keep it and hope that is what the initial intention was. But yeah, there's a lot of little crevices that we put stuff that it's every time I look around I find something new. But we're not going to take down everything, and that's because primarily two reasons. One, I don't want to do it. No, let me rephrase. There are some areas up there that with scaffolding, I mean, I would have to climb up there, and I'm scared of heights. I don't want to do it. But we'll leave it. But it's ooh. Did you hear that? That was ominous. Anyways, but that leads me to point two, and that is historical. You know, there should be some history here, marking that we did something. You know, even though we took most of it down, having some remnants of that, I think is nice. So we'll keep everything on the chandelier. I think that is good. I'm gonna walk around a little bit more to see if there's any other you know, stragglers, but I know I got a lot of extra things here. Not all mine, but yeah, I have some extra flowers and stuff. I think these came from the flower pots up top. I know this in particular came from the clock area, but yeah, I think overall we're pretty much done with taking down our decorations. But yes, like I said, it is always sad when you've got to take down the decorations and move on to the next phase of the year, the next season, the next holiday. And yeah, I don't know if you heard, but there's a new version of Minecraft that is coming out that is most likely going to be blowing our minds. And yeah, this is actually our final episode of this season of Alphacraft. And we're actually standing up here on top of the turtle. We've got the rabbit there as well. And just kind of reminiscing, looking at our build that we did, our addition to the mansion. And yeah, we actually did quite a bit this season. Obviously, we took hold of a room here, and we made it into something pretty cool. Something that you know is anti mansion room. I feel, and we just did something different. You know, we added a lot of gardens, a lot of hanging garden kind of style to it. And yeah, I think the way this turned out is pretty splendid. And obviously being able to watch what everyone else was able to accomplish here in the mansion for their for their own things. Someone needs a spawn proof. Oh, I found a skeleton head. All right, but yes, being able to see what everyone else was able to do, adding their own you know, their own creativity, their own style to everything. Actually, I don't even remember if we've been up in this room since we were initially walked through it. Yeah, we've got this nice turtle. We've got like a lobby here, not a lobby, like a little hangout spot. It's pretty cool. Mr. Pigglesworth came and did some crazy things over here. Yeah, there's just so much going on. This huge tree. And outside the mansion, even though we didn't get a proper shop in place, it's just awesome. It's just awesome to see how everything, works together. The wonderful path that goes all around all of the builds. We've got some more public areas to just hang out. Plus a plane in the sky. Which, by the way, I don't think I ever actually showed you guys what I did to this. If you are a keen observer, you might have seen it in some other videos, as well as on the website. I've got links in the description to that, but you can see the map as we're building it. It's live, but yeah, change the top to say I love beards, which I do. I do love beards. And you should too. But yeah, our main focus of the season was the community farm area. So, we got it all set up with an auto sorter. We've got a lot of automatic farms running. Plus, by the way, we brought over a cow. I don't know if I've shown that before. But yeah, well, let me get out of here. Yeah, we set up these 2 silos to handle a lot of the automatic farms. So we've got a potato and carrot farm that is powered by two villagers. In the center area, we've got an automatic pumpkin farm and melon farm. And then the top layer is an automatic sugarcane farm. In the back, we also built a windmill, which is actually handling a cactus farm. I don't remember who built it. It was either Spider or Stina, but they had initially set up a cactus farm, and we kind of expanded it. Plus, we built the outer shell, which I think turned out super nice. And if you are a long-time watcher, if you remember the season 2 of our Timecraft series, Chloe and I actually built a windmill that looked very similar to this. I made some adjustments, but yeah, shout out to Chloe for the wonderful work that she did in helping build this out. And of course, there's always the tree farm. This came in handy. This came in handy. I probably spent half the season here getting supplies, mostly oak, but also some spruce, some birch. Having this like right here, this community area, having the ability to have you old tree farm proved to be very necessary. And of course, there's horse. Man, we did not ride. We did not ride together nearly enough. But yeah, we got our mule of the season, which it helped. It helped being able to travel a lot. By the way, we're also by the wonderful slime farm that Stina put together. You can see it is still active. Just an awesome design. Man, this ship in the distance looks amazing. This is the Halloween City. Man, just the detail that went into this. Like you don't really notice all this stuff when you're up close, but far away, man, that looks awesome. And of course, there's always original spawn, where it all started. Yeah, I know, it's exciting. Where it all started. But yeah, it's been built up. We've got Frilioth at the huge watchtower. Richard and Stina did the work here at the trading hall, and yeah, this is where we spent quite a bit of time in, going through the trades, getting all the book deals that we needed. Plus, yeah, I think we got all of our tools here, all of our tools and armor, which we actually aren't really wearing armor most of the season, but yeah, we did get quite a bit of goods here. Interesting. I think Richard was doing this during a live stream. This turned out really nice. This turned out really cool. And of course, there was also the mystery train ride that we took. Quiet, cats. The mystery train ride that took us all the way out into however far. It was a long ride, but it took us over to where Jax and Wild were, and their city is pretty cool. But this was another big project that we did, and I just realized I can't really take my horse through here. Okay, we'll have to fix that later. But yes, our mine shaft tunnel that we made to take us all the way from the mansion to the skeleton spawner, and yeah, this was a place that we also spent quite a bit of time on. Oh, I did not make that safe enough. I did not make that safe enough. But yes, our old west town of Skullfield. This was a blast to make. Something, uh, it was just different. It was just different style that I've never tried before. And I think it turned out really nice. And of course, inside the church here, we have the skeleton spawner, which again we got all of our bones from, and yeah, works like a charm. Curious. Yep. Okay. I was just curious if other people had been here in a bit, but most likely not. But yeah, it's crazy. It is crazy how fast the season went. Season 3 of Alphacraft. Our goal was to see if we could coexist in the mansion, as well as make the area around the mansion look awesome. And honestly, I feel like everyone did a wonderful job, and hopefully you think we did as well. And of course, there's always projects that unfortunately will go unfinished. But there's one thing I wanted to do here, which is kind of fitting. But there's one more project I wanted to put here, a little bit of an area right here. So let's do a little building. All right. And that is a graveyard. We're here at the church. It's Skullfield. It's an old West town. They would have a graveyard here. So I felt like that was appropriate. However, we do have one empty grave, but don't worry, we've got something to go inside. And that is our ender chest. So we've got pretty much all of our ender chests. I'll go ahead and put this stuff here too. I don't know why I have these books, but they can go in there. We've got our lime bed. That's a good spot for that as well. We'll bring our shield out. And you know what? Everyone loves a little bit of cake. Yes, our green shulker box contains all of our valuables, mostly ores. But yeah, we've got 5 diamonds left. 5 diamonds left to our name, which isn't too bad. Our yellow shulker box is all of our extra food, which I guess this can go in there as well. And then of course our orange shulker box was basically like our main work items, like things that, well, I mean, not everything, but things that we might need as we go. We've got our red shulker box for all of our redstone and rail stuff. And then we also had a few other shulkers. This one was mostly for bones. I'll go ahead and throw those books in there as well. These guys were just ones that I filled to take supplies to different places. But then we also had our brown shulker, which contained way more shears than we would ever need, but also all of our tools. And armor. See, I told you I had armor. Yes, all this stuff is going to go right here. I'll throw an ender chest in there as well. But that way, you know, once the world download is available, you guys would have the ability to come here, check it out, get all my loot, all my treasure. Because, you know, I know there's some grave robbers out there. I know you. I know you. But yes, once the world download is available, you guys would be able to come here and yeah, maybe rebuild Skullfield or finish some projects. Finish some projects that I didn't get to do. But yeah, man. Time flies when you're having fun. That's what we'll call it. This is the end of season 3 of Alphacraft. That's so sad to say. But we'll be on the other side. 1.18 is just right around the corner. And yeah, can't wait. Can't wait to experience it with you. My name's The Mighty Beard. It's been a pleasure. And we will play Minecraft together again very soon. Later.